Okay, so we finished rebuilding one of the two water-cooled Villiers midget engines, and it's come up pretty nicely actually. Yeah, quite pleased. So what we've basically done is we've had the engine completely apart, every single nut and bolt off of it, had the crankshaft out, the crankshaft the crankshaft's casings apart and cleaned out. I've had all the carburetor apart, all the ignition systems being gone through, exhaust has been cleaned and painted, all the brackets have been repainted, and the actual cylinder itself, we decided to go against painting the whole thing, purely because there's a lot of dents in the back that would have shown up quite horribly with paint, and also I thought it would have been a little bit of a shame to hide up all the work that's gone into having to make something like this watertight, so we've left it all. And all we have done is used some heatproof matte black paint, the same stuff that we used on the exhaust, to go around the edges just like it was before. So we've also painted this section here on this water outlet to match. So yeah, that's all we've really done. And then just assembled it all, plenty of oil. And yeah, it should go. It turns over okay, no nasty noises, has plenty of compression. The only thing we wasn't able to lose was all that end float. I have put a slightly thinner gasket in between the two, which seems to have reduced it a little bit again, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we should be okay. But yeah, no, definitely shone up quite nicely, that's for sure. I'm quite happy with how it all turned out. So you can see all those dents in the back there. All part of its history, all part of its character. We haven't shined up the other flywheel yet, and I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to fit it. We might do, but then we might not. But yeah, so we've got the other engine next to it. Just been taking some pictures in comparison of what they both look like. They both look pretty much the same when we started. Yeah, so this one's a little more involved. We've got to do the coil. We've got to resolder the pipe work back in and do a little bit of work to this one to get it to this sort of stage, but it's quite nicely done. It's used a copper sheet all around the edge and then a brass sheet on top, all soldered, and then this must be some sort of chemical metal, I would gather, to seal up around the exhausts. But yeah, it seems to have gone together quite good. I did chop a bit of the exhaust off, it was quite tall, so we have cut that down slightly, and we will have to obviously work on the pipe work and get that all plumbed back in, and then we can give it a run. Normally at this sort of stage I'd see if it would fire over a couple of times with some fuel down the spark plug hole, but I've still got to sort out the rope start. Got to sort out some way of getting that on there a bit nicer than it was before, and yeah, so we'll have to go from there. But it does look pretty damn nice. I'm actually really pleased with how that turned out. It's definitely going to sit nicely in the front room for a little while, so I'm not too bothered about it. I'm running at the moment.